Tutorial time! It's my new jingle, do you like it? Dance Gavin Dance, Uneasy Hearts weigh the most. Not done one of these for a while. I'm excited. So before we start with the tutorial, we need to tune to drop D tuning. So tune your low E down to D. Okay, so this intro/verse section is made up of two chords, and they are a D major 7 and an A major 7. So this first one, D major 7, is 9, 10, 11, 12, starting from your top string. And we do the 9th fret on your bottom string to start with. So we go and then pick up that chord. Now you could bar this, or use your thumb, but this note doesn't want to ring over the rest, so if you bar it you just get, which this doesn't sound right. You want a nice staccato for that, so that's why I use my finger and jump it as opposed to barring it, so I would recommend doing that. So after you've done that, we go back to that 9 on your bottom string and we go, so stay on your 9 and just flip between E and A string, or D and A strings. Let's go up and then down. So. And then we repeat exactly the same thing on your A major 7, which is 4, 5, 6 and 7. So same thing, just move it down. And then every so often, not all the time, just I'll let you listen and work out where it goes. We go on that bottom bit. So that's 4th fret and then 7th fret. So then we're back to there again. And that is the same for all your verses. Next bit. So as a general rule, when I'm setting up sounds and tones and things, I set my amp to whatever the most gain and distortion I need for the song is. So like your middle section, this one, or that bit, you need quite a lot of distortion. So set your amp for that, and then to get your clean sound, roll your volume down until it's much cleaner. That's how I generally go about it, and I think that works most of the time. Helps if you've got decent pickups and a good valve amp. If not, it doesn't work quite as well, but it still works the same way. So I would recommend doing that to get your clean sound. So when it comes to this next section, just roll your volume up a bit more, not all the way, because it's not really distorted, but just up until it gets slightly crunchy, but not completely. Yeah. So this section is an octave chord, but in drop D, an octave chord becomes the same fret on both D strings. So on your bottom string, skip a string, on your D string, I do the same fret. So I don't do it like that, because we don't actually want that middle note in. So I use 2 fingers to play it like that. And the notes are, so 7 and 9. And then we do 11, 7, slide from 4 to 7. So all together. That's your first part, and your next part goes 2 and 4. Same rhythm as that one up there, but 2 and 4. And then we jump 9 and 7. So. So all together, slowly. And that's all there is to that bit. That repeats a couple of times again in the song later on. Next up. Okay, so this is a little solo part, so you want to turn your volume all the way up to get your most distorted sound. And it starts on 14 and 17, and we bend the 17 to match the 14. So, and then this is a pentatonic type lick, so we go. So 17, 14 on your top string, down to 17 on your second string. And then we go back up to 14, and then come down 17, 14. Just like 3 notes at a time, so. And then bend that note. Back up. So. And then from there, we're right up on the 21st fret of your top string. And then we go 22 and 19. So there are your notes. We go. Twice through that. Then we finish on a 19 on your top string. And then we're back to that 14 and 17 like we did right at the start. And we just kind of pick through them. I think it's 3 times, might be twice. And then that noodling kind of carries on over the whole next bit. I didn't really work all of it out. It just plays around with the same. And then lots of other things. So I'll leave that to you to interpret how you want. So after that, we go back to all that lot again, and all that section. And this time, after we carry on into just the coolest bit of the song. I love this bit. The feels, love it. Funky. Okay, so this bit's a little more awkward, mainly for your picking, because you've got like a gallopy sort of thing going. But note-wise, it's really quite simple. So your notes are. So we have 9 and 7 on your 4th string, on your D string. And then we go up to 11. And then we go 9, 7, and 9 there. So. And again. And following from that, similar sort of rhythm, slightly different notes. We go 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7. So that all together. And then picking wise, we sort of want one note and then 2 little muted clickies. So. That's your pattern to practice for that. And it's quite quick, so it's a little bit awkward. But once you get it, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's that pattern. Okay, now we're on to the more distorted bit, so roll your volume all the way up, maybe switch to your bridge pickup. get a bit more of a nasty sound, which is good. So your chord you want to play at the start is 14 on your second string, and then 12 on your fourth string, skipping out the string in between. There are your notes and your rhythm. So just 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So that's that, and then we just move that down to another octave type chord on your low D, like that section. So it's a 4 and a 4, and then rhythm wise 3, and then we slide just down from just nowhere in particular. And that bit's all quite easy. There's one weird count in it, so there's one little 7 count, so you sort of skip in a little bit before the beat, but as long as you time it, you're alright. And that's that bit. Okay, and the next bit is just my favourite bit of the song. It just sounds so lovely when it comes in on its own after the nastiness. And this is made up of 4 chords, and they go as follows. Okay, so these chords are a D major. Now, I played this one 11 on your third string, open D string, and then I double that open D string with 12th fret on your bottom string. Just fattens it up a little bit. So, your next one is that D major 7 from the start, from your verses. And then the A major 7 from your verses. Then this next chord, a lovely chord, this last one. Essentially what we're doing is moving this 6th fret down to the 4th fret and keeping the rest the same. So we want to lift this finger off, and then this first finger you just want to bar across those 3 strings. So we get... and that chord is, what's that chord? It's like an E sus4 over A. That's what that chord is. Very pretty chord. So all together we have a D, D major 7, down to an A major 7, and then we bar that across for your like E sus over A. And that's that little bit, and then it comes back in with that bit, and that's what finishes the song off, and what finishes me off, because I love this song. And that's it for another edition of Tutorial Time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I want to see all of you playing this song and uploading your own covers, because there aren't any, I don't think. I should probably look, but I haven't really seen many. I've not come across them. So yeah, thank you, and see you soon. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy playing. This is definitely a burp. Oh, just had a big meal. Probably shouldn't do